What is this car again? Come on, man. Aw.
You touch tips.
2022 Kia EV6. Right? Alright. So just roll them down. It's actually a pretty cool car. Roll that down. Pop that joker off. Disconnect her if I can. There we go. Then put it down. Then you got the little pocket in here. There should go a flashlight. This is that cover. It was in backwards. Just one screw. Put that down where you're not gonna lose it. And now for the fun part, boys and girls. All right, so it's just a ton of clips all the way around. One screw and a ton of clips.
Now you know my pain. A ton of clips.
Which is kind of cool, yeah.
Just not the same clips.
It just lifts off. If you want to see behind the door panel, inside the door panel, yada yada. And that, pull out the belt molding, if you will. Set that down very nice. Alright, let's see. Snap your bottoms back on.
And that just keeps it so that the top is nice and loose.
Correct.
And allows you to slip a piece of protectant film behind it so that we can cover the door.
And then our door liners are always $3.99 because they're all back window liners. If it doesn't cover the door panel to your liking, use two of them. Just use them long ways. That. Throw your window up. Boom. And for an easier install with these guys, take the back side of this gasket out. It only comes down about 6 inches. So just take the back side of it out. Do all your prepping and everything first. And then when you're about to go to install, just pull the back side of it out. It exposes that whole back side right here, which is like a total nightmare for rooks. So if you're a rookie, you might want to do yourself a favor and just pull those out. It's not that hard. Oh man. Aw.
You touch tips.
Yeah, okay.
Fingertips. Scrubby dubby.
Pull this out. Pull it up. From there to there. Boop. Other side. There we go.
So we put a magnet in here, and that's just to keep this piece back. It's to keep it from flailing around while he works in his space. So Mike coats himself in water. It's his shtick, his thing.
This makes me feel better.
He's preventing all that dirt that's floating around in the air to transfer the window easier.
Cool. It's a little sticky. And some more juice. Film on. Sticky. This is vinyl and film design pattern too. Nice look. Okay.
There's only a little tiny piece he had to cut off. Other than that, came out perfect.
It's not too bad.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Could be a little better. Nothing is perfect. Thank you.
Now we won't have any clips of it, but this window is already shrunk before install,
Yeah.
just to save time for recording. More of a door panel video, but just wanted to give you a little bit of how we tint it.
I'll just use a little trusty. Now, some of this may or may not be necessary. It just depends on.
Yeah, typically you'll find that
Keep the
tool in
level.
Typically, you'll find that tool in back windows. However, Mike likes to use it wherever he can find a use for it.
Dude, it makes my life easier. Down.
Just gonna send it.
Yep. And these guys, what I usually do, since I want to make sure that it's going to stick and not get all screwed up when I do it, is I usually heat the back edge right down here. I'll do that, let it cool, and then I'll put the gasket back in because I cannot stand not knowing if it's going to stick. I want to make sure. So that's pretty much about it. Then you just put the gel back together. This thing just goes back in, goes back down. Just spray the gasket, obviously, guys, you know that. Yeah.
Get the window in this channel.
You fight with it. Come on. You can do it. Ooh. Here we go.
Work it back and forth until you can get it down in its spot. Careful you don't peel the film.
Did it go in there? I just want to make sure, guys, because sometimes if it doesn't do it.
And put it all the way back together for nothing.
Yep. There we go. Alright.
Because it's a newer vehicle, it's easy to get these seals in and out, which makes it nicer.
Yes. Yes, it does. And they're usually not full of dirt.
Yeah.
Alright, that looks good. Wipe this bad boy down. Roll it up, put it back together, and your money.
Boom.
And this is the basically the end result. You just put your belt molding back on. Unsnap the millions of clips. Don't forget that. Snap, 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 snap.
And what he's saying not to forget is this little piece.
Yes.
It's the piece that goes into the wing. If you miss it, it'll go inside the door and then you have to pop everything back off and it's a hassle.
Yeah, it's kind of a pain in the rear end. Let's see. And always make sure it looks good.
Yep, and now all it is that screw right there. It is a Phillips, and that goes in, and then this piece goes in over top. And that is your door panel.